Hi friends, I am Sunil here. Welcome to the channel. Today our topic is Pascal's triangle. So we will be doing a program to print the triangle. Before that, let us have a look at what this Pascal's triangle is all about. To make this triangle, first you have to write one on top, then copy the one on both the sides. Then you write 1 2 1, then 1 3 3 1, 1 4 6 4 1. The 2 is obtained by adding the numbers just above that, that is 1 and 1. In the third row, this 3 we get by adding the number just above that, that is 1 and 2. Similarly, this 3 also we get by adding the numbers 2 and 1. 4 is obtained by adding the numbers just above that, that is 1 and 3. This 4 we get by adding the number 3 and 1. This 6 is obtained by adding the number just above it, that is 3 and 3. In this way we make the Pascal's triangle. Now we all know that the expansion of a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is coefficient of a square is 1, ab is 2 and b square is 1. Here if you notice in the second row it is 1, 2 and 1, which are nothing but the coefficients of the expansions of a plus b the whole square. That means the row number here 2 corresponds to the exponent here. Similarly, for a plus b the whole cube, the coefficients are 1, 3, 3 and 1. In the third row, we are having the numbers 1, 3, 3 and 1, which are the coefficients of the expansions of a plus b the whole cube. So that means Pascal's triangle can be used to arrive at the formula of binomial expansions. Now going to the program. Here I represent the number of rows. We are having 3 for loops in the program. One is for I, the other is for printing the spaces, the third one j loop, that is for printing the values. So here we are printing the value one time, so j loop is executed only one time. Here we are printing the value 2 times, so iteration of j takes place 2 times. Here 3 values are printed, so iteration of j takes 3 times, that is 0, 1 and 2. Similarly, depending on the value of I, the iteration of j takes place to print the digits. Now here this is the formula for calculating the coefficients. Whenever the value of I or j, any one of that is 0, coefficient is 1. So here in the first case I is 0, j is 0, coefficient is 1. Here j is 0, coefficient is 1. Here again j is 0, coefficient is 1. Here j is 0, coefficient is 1 in the third row. Every row in the first, this is the first row, 0th row, first row, second row, third row. Every row for the first iteration j is 0 and the coefficient will be 1. All other coefficients are calculated by using the formula. Now let us go to the code. In this code I am defining number of rows, coefficient, sp, I and j, all are integers. Coefficient I am initializing with the value of 1. After that I am entering the number of rows, that is number of rows. In this case I am giving the number of rows as 5. Now this is the for loop. In for loop, for I is equal to 0, I less than number of rows is 5 in this case. So 0 to 5, less than 5 means 0 to 4, that means 5 times this for loop will be executed. Initially the value of for is I is equal to 0 means the value of I is 0. Then we come here, space, sp is for space, space is equal to 1 to space less than or equal to number of rows minus I means 5 minus 0, that is 5. So less than or equal to 5 times this will be, that means starting from 1 to 5 times the spaces will be printed 5 times. After printing the 5 spaces, that means that is we are printing 5 spaces before this one. Now after printing 5 spaces for printing the digits, here I is 0 initially, j is also 0. We are entering into the j loop. J loop starts here and ends here. So j is equal to 0 and I is equal to 0. So we are printing the time till j is less than or equal to I, means j less than or equal to 0. That means from 0 to 0, one time this loop will get executed. So here I is also 0, j is also 0, so coefficient is 1. Coefficient is 1, so 1 will get printed. That is I is 0, j is 0, coefficient is 1. Again we come here for the next value of I. I is incremented by 1 because j was executed only one time. So now we are into the next value of I, that is 1. When I is 1, space is starting from 1 to number of rows is 5 minus 1, that is 4. So 1 to less than or equal to 4 means 4 spaces are printed for the next row. That means 4 spaces are printed for the next row, means here this is the next row. For I here 4 spaces will be printed. After printing the 4 spaces, then to print the digits we are getting into the j loop. So I is 0, I is 1 and j is 0 now. So if any one of that is 0, coefficient is 1 and that will get printed. That is we are here now, I is 1 and j is 0, coefficient 1 is getting printed now. Now after that the value of I remains 1 and j will become 1. J is incremented one more. So when both are 1, I is 1, j is 1, coefficient is calculated by I minus j plus 1, that is 1 minus 1 plus 1. That is this calculation. That is I is 1, j is also 1. So 1 minus 1 plus 1 is 1, by 1 is 1. So coefficient becomes 1. This calculation is shown here. Coefficient, and then we print the coefficient. Then the value of I becomes 2. Then the value of I becomes 2. When the value of I becomes 2, then we are here, when space starts from 1 to row minus I means 5 minus 2, that is 3 spaces will be printed for the next row. That is for the second row, 3 spaces will be printed here. Third row, that is 0, 1 and 2, it starts from 0. So 3 spaces are printed here. I is 2 now. Our j is 0. I is 2, j is 0, coefficient of is 1. So 1 is printed. I is 2, j is 0, coefficient is 1. That means coefficient is 1 means this one. This is the one that is printed now. I is 2, j is 0, the coefficient is 1. So now the value of j becomes 1. So when the value of j becomes 1, I is 2, j is 1. So 2 minus 1 plus 1, that is this. I is 2, j is 1. So 2 minus 1 plus 1, I minus j plus 1 upon 1. So this gives me 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2, by 1 is 2. That is I am getting the coefficient 2. That is this 2. That is this 2. This 2. Now the value of j becomes 2. When the value of j becomes 2, it will come to this else again and print 2 minus 2 is 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 by 1. So coefficient is printed, that is 1. That is this one. 2 minus 2 plus 1 into 2 divided by 2 into 2 means 2 minus 2 is 0 plus 1 is 1 by 2 into 2 is, it cancels out and it is 1. Coefficient is 1. So that is this one. So similarly, this loop gets on executed, calculation is done and the triangle gets printed. Now let us execute the code and see. So this is the code, that same code. This I am entering the rows here. Then these are the for loops. So now these are the for loops. So we will compile this and execute it. I am entering the value of number of rows as 5. So this is the Pascal's triangle. Now hope you understood this program. If you are having any queries, please put it in the comment box. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.